Say, kids, what time is it?
It's gamification time.
Ho, 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 ho!
Gamification?
Isn't that just turning lessons into games?
Teachers and therapists have been doing that for centuries.
Socrates did it 2,000 years ago. What's the hype?
You think this is hype? The Federation of American Scientists touted video games in education as the next great discovery. Well, that's some pretty tough competition.
You mean discovery like DNA or atomic power? Wow.
Dr. Tom Benjamin in Sydney is your host for this open learning course. Tom has been writing about games in education and therapy since the dawn of computer games. What's different now? If anything.
What's different is that computer costs drop every year. A decade ago, it would have been prohibitively expensive to run an online course like this with movies and interactivity. Now, any school or community group can set up a multimedia studio and broadcast to the world from a coffee table, which is exactly what I'm doing. I created this course in my spare time, literally from a coffee table. We've seen gamification make big inroads at the high end. Pilots and air controllers have been doing electronic simulations for decades, but technology like we're using in this open learning course has only recently come into the price range of individuals. Avatars, text-to-speech, multi-tracking, and video hosting are affordable, so the big cost is now the learning curve, your time more than your money. What this open learning course provides are some simple principles and methods of turning tasks and lessons into game versions. I've made 6 modules comprising 17 short movies and a couple of game demos in the format of a web quest. These topics cover the basic principles of games and applicable psychological theories. The movies are just a tool to introduce an idea, to launch you on your own hero's journey. Your task is then to apply these ideas to your own teaching and therapy. The 2 demos I provided are based on music. They give you an idea of how to create clues. But you can apply the same principles to any subject. I did a more complex national-level quest called The Lost City for the Tournament of Minds. I've also created special tools you can download and use, so you can make your games as complex or as simple as you like. The purpose of gamification in education and therapy is not to entertain. Our goal is to get our learners interested in the learning itself, the subject matter. So the game should draw attention to the subject matter. The learner is the hero, and the learning is the prize. So I hope you'll feel heroic as we journey through this course.
Ho, 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 ho!